Independence Day. Independence Day is one of the most cherished and celebrated national festivals in India. Observed every year on the 15th of August, it marks the day in 1947 when India finally gained freedom from more than 2 centuries of British colonial rule. It is a day of pride, patriotism, and remembrance for all Indians, honoring the sacrifices and struggles that made freedom possible. The story of India's independence is long and filled with hardship, courage, and unity. The British East India Company began establishing control in the 18th century, and by the mid-19th century, the British Crown directly ruled India. The exploitation of resources, economic oppression, and racial discrimination sparked the first major uprising, the Revolt of 1857, often called the First War of Independence. In the decades that followed, the freedom movement gained momentum through leaders like Mahatma Gandhi, who introduced the philosophy of non-violence and truth, and Jawaharlal Nehru, who envisioned a modern, democratic India. Movements such as the Non-Cooperation Movement 1920, Civil Disobedience Movement 1930, and Quit India Movement 1942 united people from all walks of life. Revolutionary leaders like Bhagat Singh, Chandrasekhar Azad, and Subhas Chandra Bose also played a vital role, inspiring millions through their courage and sacrifice. Finally, after years of struggle, India's persistent demand for self-rule succeeded. On the midnight of the 14th to the 15th of August 1947, India's first Prime Minister, Jawaharlal Nehru, delivered his historic Tryst with Destiny speech, declaring the nation free. However, independence came with the painful partition of India and Pakistan, which led to widespread displacement and loss of lives. Independence Day is celebrated with great enthusiasm throughout the country. The most prominent ceremony takes place in New Delhi, where the Prime Minister hoists the tricolour flag at the Red Fort. The event begins with the national anthem, followed by the Prime Minister's address to the nation, which reflects on India's achievements, challenges, and vision for the future. In schools, colleges, government offices, and local communities, flag-hoisting ceremonies are held, accompanied by patriotic songs, dances, plays, and speeches. Children often dress as famous freedom fighters to honor their memory. Streets and buildings are decorated with the colors of the national flag, saffron, white, and green. Kite flying is also a popular tradition on this day, symbolizing the soaring spirit of freedom. Independence Day is not just about remembering the past, it is also a reminder of our responsibilities as citizens. The freedom we enjoy today came at the cost of countless sacrifices, and it is our duty to protect and nurture it. This means working towards unity, equality, and progress, and respecting the rights and freedoms of others. In today's world, India faces challenges such as poverty, unemployment, environmental issues, and the need for technological advancement. Independence Day inspires us to work together to overcome these problems and create a better, more self-reliant nation. While Independence Day is a time of joy, it is also a moment to reflect on the values that form the foundation of our country: democracy, secularism, and justice. True freedom is not just the absence of foreign rule. It is the presence of equality, opportunity, and dignity for all. Each citizen has a role to play in shaping the nation's destiny, whether through education, innovation, or service to society. Independence Day is a celebration of India's spirit, a day to remember our history, honor our heroes, and renew our commitment to building a stronger, more united nation. As we enjoy the privileges of freedom, we must also recognize the responsibility that comes with it. The sacrifices of our ancestors must not be forgotten. Instead, they should inspire us to safeguard our independence and work tirelessly for the progress of our beloved country. India's journey from colonial rule to a free, democratic republic is a story of resilience and unity. On this day, every Indian, regardless of age, religion, or region, stands together in pride, hope, and determination. Independence Day is not just a date in history. It is a living reminder that freedom, once earned, must be cherished and preserved for generations to come. Thanks for watching. Now more videos, please like, share and subscribe to my channel.